Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 46, and we're going to do this mission for Lady Urano. So, the mission details are: Liberate Itrom. The Directorate has taken possession of Itrom's largest processor and refinery and is attempting to loot the attached silos of rare and valuable minerals. We want you to claim them for the restoration instead. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to take the Phoenix because it's got some extended sight ranges and I want it to be able to see so that the stalker can shoot at things. Wolf, you're not going on this mission. I want to take the Banshee instead of the Zeus because it's a little more solid. The Zeus has the comm system for added resolve, which is nice. And it has an LRM-15. The Banshee has an LRM-20 and the Gauss rifle. So, and it's got some up close lasers for, and it's got a PPC. So it's kind of a beastie boy. So we're gonna do that. Ken Lee, you want to drive that? That'd be great. As far as heat goes, its heat efficiency is good. The Banshee with the weapons is not as great. The Phoenix Hawk does not have good heat efficiency, but it's okay. Glitch is going to shoot the Highlander. It's okay because it just needs to move around really rapidly. So in that case, somebody with a high piloting skill like Behemoth is probably the best choice. Plus she has that skill if she needs to coolant vent, and then shoot. So this is a good team of people to have for this. He's got breaching shot. Oh, actually, let's take Medusa. This is a Martian biome and it doesn't cool down as much. I'm going to put Medusa on this so that, because the Stalker does have an overheat problem, even though it says its heat efficiency is really well. When you launch all the LRMs at one time, if we have to, then it presents a problem. So this is a nice group. I like this. Let's go do this. This could be very interesting because the last time, the only other time I played this campaign mission, I just took, by now I had big, huge assault mix, and I just took them all in there. And I remember being crammed for time somehow. So the Phoenix might help with that. We're going to find out. This should be exciting. Eliminate the Directorate mechs to secure resource storage silos. Act quickly to prevent the Directorate from sabotaging the silos. That could be the part that's an issue. And take advantage of Itrom's sensor interference to approach the Directorate units unseen.
Command interface initiated.
Right. Welcome to the Badlands of Itrom, Commander. The sands of this desert are rich in exotic elements that play havoc with electronic sensors and communications. Without the use of House Gallus' signal-boosting equipment, you wouldn't even be receiving this message. The Badlands are a gold mine of rare earth metals and fissile materials. The Directorate has seized control of House Gallus' largest processor and refinery, and they are getting ready to move a year's supply of exotic materials off-world. I need you to capture at least one of these silos for the restoration. Choose your target, engage its defenders, and destroy them. Our recovery team will take care of the rest. You'll need to act quickly, though. The Directorate will wire the silos to self-destruct if you give them the chance. The same radiation that's garbling the Directorate's long-range communications will render their sensors useless. You can detect them, but they won't even know you're there until you enter the direct line of sight, and the silos won't be able to communicate with one another. Because of this, I'd advise you to engage the silos one at a time. Choose the target and clear it of the defenders before moving on to the next. If you're careful, you'll be able to hit all three silos one after the other, and the Directorate's troops will be none the wiser.
Well, capturing one working silo is your primary objective. We can always use more. The restoration will pay an additional bounty for each silo you capture beyond the first. Good hunting, Commander.
And so the way the silos are set up is this whole thing is designed for you to really go chase them in a certain order. And there's this one over here. So let's see. There's Storage Alpha, Storage Bravo, and Storage Charlie. So there's Storage Charlie way over there. So if we go for Alpha over here on the left, I think we'll be fine. Behemoth has the Phoenix.
Standing by.
I don't want to go any faster than our heaviest mech so that we don't pop anything before we're ready. Sexy as she is in that Phoenix. Very nice. I love it.
Ready to get Get it on.
Okay, let's see.
What can I do for you?
You're in the Highlander and you're going up here.
Heading out.
Ooh. Because
Aye,
of
aye.
the road problem, we gotta slow down a little bit.
On my way.
Yeah, so there's little, you can see train track kind of thing moving around there.
Receiving you.
Glitch, who's Medusa? You're in that. So Ken Lee, you're the one who has to be leading us.
Acknowledged.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Coordinates.
Nobody move any faster or slower than
On my
Ken
way.
can.
Orders. Confirmed.
Enemy contact. Okay. Behemoth. I want you to get up here.
Position confirmed.
In case you need to do something drastic. Glitch with your Gauss rifle, get in position.
On my way.
And you, my friend, you just kind of hang back and don't get hit because we're going to put you to work in a different way. Alright, so I see 2 medium mechs and a light mech and a car. Behemoth you can definitely reserve. Let's see what these mechs do. So they can't see us until like what, we're right up on them? Is that the and line of sight, I guess. That's the thing. They can't tell we're there
Ready for
until
orders.
line of sight. Okay, so if you sprint up here, he can't see you there, can he? Nope.
You're getting close, Commander. Be careful with your positioning.
Yep.
If they pick up a visual on you, they'll go on high alert, sensors or no sensors.
Okay, so if I sprint up here, he can see me, see me, see me, see me, can't see me there.
Standing.
Aye, aye.
Medusa.
Going full throttle.
So be careful with our positioning. And Behemoth.
Yes.
Where can you
Commander.
go? Laser, laser, laser. C, C, C. Hidden right there. Okay, get ready to move.
On my way.
Here we go.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
That's... Enemy's not going to do anything. We're going to reserve. We're going to make sure that everybody can move at the same time. What do we have? We got a 45-ton mech. Capture the storage silo. Okay, we're going to reserve so that everybody can move at the same time.
Receiving you.
Banshee with the weapons is going to be the first guy up here. He's going to have shots.
Aye,
Oh, look. Silo Alpha has detected your presence. Act quickly, Commander. If you give them enough time, they can set the silo to self-destruct.
Alpha Lance, fall in on my position. I've got mine.
It's an SRM carrier. With all those SRMs, we have to kill that. We have to kill that. And then what do we have? We have a Griffin and a Commando. Okay. So the Gauss rifle and the LRM should be enough to kill it. I would like to shoot something else with the PPC. There's a blackjack right in front of me. I'm not too worried about that. I definitely want to kill that. And then, hold on. What are you? You're 95% with the PPC to hit him, 95% to hit him. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's get... The blackjack is less of a problem than that Griffin is because he's got a PPC. So we'll shoot that at B. This, let's see if this does it.
Acknowledged.
Oh, all by itself it got it. Okay. I didn't need to shoot those at him. Darn, I wish I would have used those. Oh, and at 95% it missed him on a breaching shot. Oh, Ken.
What's up, boss?
Ken. Medusa,
Go.
you have a chance. I don't know if I want to multi-target or just have you shoot one person. I think I want to have you shoot one person. So just shoot this guy over here. It would be nice to shoot this commando. Why don't you split and shoot this dude and this dude? Make it easy to kill that commando.
Splitting fire.
Because that could hit his arm and take that PPC right off. It didn't, but the cool thing is the Highlander may be able to now take its arm right off, which would be great.
Waiting for
So
orders.
Glitch can come up here. She says, hey,
Coordinates
I'm
with
really
me.
good at aiming and shooting things. Take that arm off. Then he's not a threat. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to aim at his shoulder. 79% chance to hit it. If she misses to the right and hits his head or his central torso, she might kill him. If she misses left, she hits his arm. This is a decent place to aim for. See, there she hits his arm. Oh, and it didn't blow off. Amazing. Well, oh, but it knocked him down. That's good. Okay. Behemoth, you got a chance here to do some serious damage to somebody. So,
Roger.
that Griffin is a concern. You could shoot this guy at 90%. You could shoot him because he's on the ground. You could shoot him. You could foot shot him and make him fall down, maybe. Because you still got resolve. I don't think she can do enough damage. Even if all her lasers hit, I don't think she can do enough damage. Because how much damage does this do? 45 damage. So it's potentially... And these do what, 25? So 45 and 45. You can do almost 100 points of damage. And what's his leg? It's 85 just to get through the armor. So you don't have enough to do that. So, considering you don't have enough to do that, what's this guy? His arm is sitting at what? 28. We can blow that arm right off. And that has what? Large laser, medium laser, medium laser. Okay. We can severely handicap him. Your alternative is to try to shoot this guy. Whose right arm, you can do some serious damage to him. You could almost get through his torso, but the odds of all her weapons hitting in that same spot and coring him out are almost zero. So I think the safe thing to do is take this guy's best weapons off of him. Get rid of him. Arm's still there.
I think I hit something good. Okay.
I think you did too, but he's still there. The commando's like, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to shoot at you. Because you had my back. And that was concerning. Yes, I'd have done the same thing.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay, Behemoth, you have a chance again. You can get 2 evasion here. And you're going to get really hot doing this. But take his arm off. Kill it. There you go. Right arm destroyed. So all his best weapons are gone. He has the LRMs, but this guy's like, everybody's ignoring me. Am I not special? Yes, you're special. Kind of.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
He's gonna get back up and say, whoa, wait a minute, whoa. Whoa, daddy. Where did all my stuff go? Oh, he's gonna go stand right in front of the Phoenix. He's gonna try to melee attack her next round.
Good to go.
Ken Lee. If I move you really close, you can shoot a lot of stuff really good at that guy. And you can shoot a lot of stuff really good at the Griffin. So, let's split you off. Everything good there at him that you can shoot, and everything good there at that person that you can shoot. So go Gauss Rifle, L-arms. Oh, look at that. Green across the board. Now watch us miss everything.
Splitting fire.
What'd those short lasers do? Oh, right in the back. Oh.
I hope we can salvage that.
Hey. He had a bad day. Get Bon Jovi to change their song for that. Okay, so if I back up a little bit, what do you got? Oh, I can totally tear that guy a new one. Okay, that's what we're going to do.
Right, Commander.
You're going to use your resolve. And you're going to shoot his... Yes, shoot his leg out.
Got it. Critical hit, Commander.
Positively ferocious. Medusa,
Receiving you.
you don't even need to move. Stab that guy there. Stab that guy over there. Perfect. Do your... Actually, you know what? That commando's going to go down next turn. I'm not worried about it. Just do most of your stuff in here. It's going to make you really hot, I know. But then this is the last turn you're going to have to shoot. Oh, look at him. He's just drilling him. Yeah. That's why I wanted to do that. Adding that 15 LRM to him finished him off. And then we can kill that guy next turn. And he won't even have to worry about it. His heat will be down. You can come up there and you can try to shoot me, but just beware that the Phoenix Hawk is not the one who's going to be killing you. It's going to be this guy.
What's up, boss?
Oh, just reserve.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Receiving you.
What is this? Units in this location are at risk of destruction. Reserve. Yes, now everybody can move at the same time.
Command.
Ken,
Waiting
would
for
you
orders.
like to try to kill this little punk, please? Look at... Oh, you can even just really aim and drill him out. I don't even think you need to use your Gauss rifle. We still have 2 more towers to take.
Taking the shot.
2 more silos.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah. Well, that's what we do. Behemoth, if you wanted to jump, you'd generate a lot of heat, wouldn't you? Well, try it, because if you can shoot him on that side... Yeah, I know, it's going to be really hot. You get 1 laser. You get 1 laser. And then you could do this, and it could be 4 more turns before we're... Here's the thing. It could be... It's a 4-turn cooldown to use that, and you generate more heat for the next 4 turns, but... Then... We're going to have to spend 4 turns... Yeah. Engineers are deployed to defusing the charges now.
Nicely done, Commander. The storage silo is ours. I'm marking an evac zone on your map. Whenever you're ready, you may proceed there for extraction.
Or try to get the rest of the silos. So that's the cool thing, is now we're going to spend some time moving to the next silo, which is over there. So let's go get that one.
Copy that.
Let's move.
And everybody can get cooler.
Moving to position.
Our hot mechs can get a little cooler.
Orders.
What's up, boss?
Because Ken's going to take so long to move in his big one that our Phoenix is going to be refreshed
Yes.
by the time we get there. So,
Roger that. Digging in.
and that's why
Got something you want done?
don't really worry about it too much. About using that thing. Using that special ability at that time. That was the right time to use it.
Position confirmed.
Everybody's going to be properly cool before we even get in there.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
How do we have to actually get in there? Right over... We just go over this wall? It looks like it. I don't see a train into there. Which one is it? Capture Silo Bravo? Yeah, okay. We'll just go right over there, I guess. Oh, it looks like I can get in through here. Okay.
Move order received. Got it.
So one of the things I like about the campaign mission is that they're always throwing something slightly new at you. Slightly new and different.
Move order received.
And so here's a really cool mission that... Oh, and yeah, watch your line of sight, see? Yeah, we're going to have to be careful about that
Got it.
because of where that guy's positioned. So here's a mission where line of sight is really important. That's what they're trying to do for you, is make you play this line of sight game with all this
Good to go.
stuff.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth. Having a light mech here
Copy
and,
that.
and having a delay. So he can see him right there. He can't see him right there. Okay.
Hightailing it.
So that gets us somewhat closer.
Standing by.
Behemoth, what if you jump? Where does this put you? You can see those guys there, there, there. You're okay there.
Jump
Do
in.
that and tell me where everybody else
Reporting enemy
is.
contact.
Yep, I see him. Okay, good.
Commander?
Glitch. Again, he can see you there. He can't see you there. And Medusa.
Double time. Let's go.
Alright, how many mechs do we have here and what kinds are they?
Yes,
Oh,
Commander.
let's reserve her 2 times. This is probably going to be another LRM car over here that we're going to have to blow up right away.
Good to go.
Kenley, if you move up here, what can you see?
Roger.
They have detected you.
Lock and load, Bravo Lance. We've got
We have a Centuron. Okay. Well, let's try to put it on the ground, shall we? Its leg is right there at 69% chance. Nice. Nailed it. With both weapons. Oh, man, that's a thing of beauty. The vehicle's going to move. So he's moving. Oh, he's got LRMs. Yeah, he's got a lot of them. That's okay, because we're gonna solve that problem.
I'm under heavy
I know you
fire.
are.
Commander.
But Behemoth's gonna solve that problem because she's gonna come over here and give us a view on it.
Roger that.
It's an LRM carrier, and then what's this? There's a trebuchet, and there's that punk over there. She's going to shoot. She's gonna split her wad here between these two guys, and do some additional damage to the LRM carrier. But you never get a locust without any evasion.
Multiple
So when you do, you
enemies
gotta take shots at it. That only does a little bit. Medusa, you can shoot at a lot of things. What I would like you to do is poke 3 things into there, and a 4th one into there. So send that one to B. Kill this thing.
Affirmative.
Because he can do a significant amount of damage. Oh, there we go. That was even overkill. Great. Awesome. Awesome. And, yeah, guard it against him, and that's fine. But you do enough damage there that... Take the locust out of here. So Glitch can come up here and do some good stuff. Glitch has a direct line of sight on him with her Gauss rifle to take his legs out. She might be able to kill this thing with her LRMs, and that would then only leave really the trebuchet to do any real damage. So the thing is, if she wants to hit this guy in the leg, she's got to aim specifically for it. So just launch everything at him, because I want him on the ground.
Firing everything I've got.
There goes this leg.
Critical hit.
I would have liked to have split that, but there's no guarantee that her Gauss rifle was going to hit him in the leg, so... Locust is not going to run too far. It's still going to get like 3 or 4 evasion, though, isn't it? Yeah, it got 4. That's okay. The Phoenix can use its lasers to take some of that down. Take 1 off of it.
What's up,
What
Bob?
I think I'd really like the Phoenix to do... If she jumps, where can she jump to? Right there. Brilliant. Stays out of the way of him. It puts her in a chance to shoot him on the ground. Just hit his core if you can. Missed, and a 54. Okay. He's gonna come around. Trebuchet. He says, I've got LRMs. I know you do. I used to have one of you. He says, oh, I'm back up. My instability is miraculously erased. But now he's going to turn his other leg toward us.
Receiving you.
That's a mistake, buddy. Okay, Ken, you've got some small lasers. Can you reach that guy yet? No. Can you reach him there? Yes, good. The Gauss rifle on him, excellent. And oh, you got all kinds of stuff you can do here. This is great. So, your instability is a little bit of a problem, but I'd rather use my resolve for precision strike for glitch. Actually, I can do this. I can do that, and glitch still has enough for precise strike. So, hit this guy, hit him, and hit this guy. There you go. Just like that.
Splitting fire.
Oh. Yeah. With a couple little mini lasers there. The nice thing is those little lasers help take off its evasion.
Commander?
So then Glitch gets to come up here and say, well, what would I like to do? See, it would be fun for her to use her lasers as well. Which she might be able to do. Yeah. So let's do this.
Coordinates received.
She's also going to do a split instead of a precise shot. We're going to, because we still have our LRM dude.
Here we go.
Who can probably put that guy on the ground. And maybe kill that.
That's a critical hit.
So, I think Medusa, if Medusa just splits these, I think if he launches the LRM-20s at the far guy and the LRM-15s at the Locust, he may be able to kill the Locust and put the Trebuchet on the ground. Well, he put, yeah, Locust is done. Knockdown. I love it when a plan comes together, Mr. B.A. Baracus. It is go time. Okay, so what I want you to do, Behemoth,
Ready for orders.
is come up here and use the benefits of the precise shot to poke him back one. That way our heavy mech can shoot, our heavy mech, which used vigilance, which moved forward one into slot 2 here in initiative slots 2. This will push him back from slot 2 to slot 1. This is one of the benefits of precise strike that I don't talk about very often, but it's a great one.
On it.
So by doing that, his initiative moves one back, which means he can't get up, which means Ken has a chance to just completely wipe him out before he even has a chance to stand. This is exactly what you want to do. Core him out. Be done with him.
Locked on.
We've set down combat engineers. They're securing the structure. See, so that's how you manipulate initiative to give us a chance to kill somebody before they could do anything about it, which is fantastic. Which is great. So,
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Moving to position.
so always be aware that you have those tactics at your disposal to use those things. And sometimes, and I kind of got away with it there because
Aye, aye.
I wasn't thinking about the fact that vigilance also moves me forward one, which would have been the important part. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. So, but
Holding here.
it worked that way, which was really nice. Phoenix, Ken,
Aye, aye.
gotta get caught up. What did you do, Ken? Get up.
Waiting for orders.
Get up. My hand.
Aye, aye.
My hands are just not working.
Acknowledged.
Got it.
So we'll go get the last of these,
Standing by.
which would be good because
On
I'm
my way.
hopeful that my new sexy FM microphone is not picking it up, but my stomach is making really loud noises. And it's saying,
Receiving.
I want to eat. Feed me Seymour.
Moving to position.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Moving out.
Feed me Seymour. Feed me. Okay, so this is the last one. Ken, let's get you up here. You're going to start getting some beeps here soon.
Affirmative.
Glitch has got one.
Right, Commander.
Got it.
Okay.
Standing
Behemoth, just wait your turn.
by. Affirmative.
Keep waiting. Okay, what can Ken see? 'Cause he's the important one here. He's got to get in here without anybody seeing.
No shooting, just
Because
running.
then when he can just show up,
What's up, boss?
she can get in there without anybody seeing her.
Affirmative. Good to go. On the move.
Oh, look. Silo Charlie is under alert. Take it quickly before they destroy. Oh, we saw one. Darn it. Okay. Medusa, you don't have any time. So what is this over here? It's a Shadowhawk. Don't waste any time. Just shoot it. You can use some resolve this turn to aim for its leg. I don't know if you'll be able to put it down, but try it. It's 89% for you to do it. So. It's a 35-ton mech.
Yes.
Behemoth. Yeah, I think you jump jetting. Okay, so here's a case where who's going to move when? This Shadowhawk is going to move when? If she jumps, what's this other thing over here? It's a 45-ton mech. This is a Cicada, which I don't care about. This is a Jenner. And an SRM carrier. So who moves when? He moves in initiative 1. So that sucks because he's going to get a shoot at her. This moves at initiative 3, which is going to move next. He moves when? At initiative 2. We're going to push him back. We're also going to try to take out his leg.
Firing on target.
Yeah.
Take that.
So not only did Precise Shot move his initiative down, falling down also does that. Perfect. So the Cicada's going to move. It's going to back up and say, whoa. What do we got going on here? So now I have a chance to move some people. I have a chance to make one move before he's going to have to stand up. I want to try to kill that SRM carrier.
Yes, Commander.
Ken can't see it, can he? If he moves right there, can he see it or can he shoot at it? He can only shoot at it with the LRM carrier. So Medusa's going to shoot at it. And in fact, what we're going to do is, I'm pretty sure Medusa can kill it with 3 of the SRMs. 3 of the LRMs, I mean. So, if he multi-target. Can you not see it? Oh, you have to move. Okay, move up to there. You can see everybody if you move up to there.
Heading out.
Oh, and you're going to have to vent. Because you didn't get a chance to cool all the way down. Alright. SRM carrier. You're going to put 3 of them in that. You're going to put 1 in this. LRM++ in the B. Hopefully he side torsos them or something and kills them. But hopefully 3 of it do this. Because we don't want the SRM carrier shooting at us. That's just the way we like it. Oh, LRM 5 crit. Ka-chung.
Scored a critical hit.
And now the Shadowhawk is going to stand up. He's like, I've been pushed around long enough. I'm going to back up. And I'm going to shoot at that one. And I'm going to miss. Hey, welcome. You know, you can be on my team doing that. Shooting and missing like that.
Order.
Ken Lee. Cicada. And a Jenner. Okay, well, here's what I want you to do. I just want you to go up there. And I'm going to leave it to Glitch. If you don't kill this thing, I'm going to leave it to Glitch to shoot it in the other leg. but if you kill it, that's fine too.
Engaging with target.
Oh, you hit the other leg. Oh, my friend. Oh, you're back on the ground, aren't you?
Commander.
Oh, no, not. He's not on the ground yet. Oh, Glitch.
Good to go.
Well, in that case, Glitch is going to have some fun.
Coordinates received.
Because Glitch is going to separate this. And in fact, she's going to Vigilance this turn. And then she's going to separate this. She's going to shoot LRMs at that guy to try to finish him off. And she's going to shoot, to try to knock him down. She's going to shoot the Gauss rifle and one LRM at him to try to hurt him significantly. Because the Jenners aren't strong. He should go on the ground for this. Yes, he did. That hurts that Jenner, and that Jenner's going to be like, oh.
Give 'em everything
Alright,
you've
this is
got.
great. So, the Jenner says, whoa, it's up to me to defend this whole thing? And of course, we did the great thing there with the evasion and the bulwark and all that stuff. She still got hit in the head.
I'm gonna need a
I
medic.
know, unfortunately we have medics. So, Behemoth can push the Cicada
Ready for
around.
orders.
She's got enough. I'm going to have her do it. I'm going to have her push it back one. Just shoot it in the leg. Misses, but she moves the -1 initiative from the precise shot. Gives it a chance to move around. He's got no weapon, so he's going to stand up. I mean, he might have one weapon left. It's like, I'm not feeling so good. It's one missile hits us, which is a thing of beauty. So Glitch now gets to move early
Waiting
with
for
her
orders.
headache and all. So what we're going to do is this.
Got it.
She's going to shoot at... She's got really good LRMs to shoot at that Cicada. And she's got really good shooting at the Gauss rifle and everything else at this bozo. So, actually, let's do it this way. Let's do this. Multi-target. Since you can't get anything but the LRMs on him, then you can make it convenient like that. Hit your LRMs first, and then it autofills these on B, which is what we want. So,
Right, Commander.
we know from experience of having the Cicada that it is nothing to get excited about. This guy might fall down for a third time. He's right about now. I'd be thinking, I just want to jump out of this thing. I'm just gonna evac and get out. Oh, the Cicada has a PPC. Oh.
Commander,
Well, Medusa,
good to go.
what do you think you cannot? What do you think your odds are of killing that Jenner? Let's see. It's really hot for him. I don't think he can. We may not shoot anything at B. It's still overheating for that. So we're going to shoot just the one LRM at the Jenner.
Attacking from position.
Because that's a lot for it with the +++, and the stability damage and things like that. Didn't get him though. Okay, Ken,
Yes, Commander.
it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. This gives you good, just slide on over here.
Order received.
You can kill the big toughie. You can you got 50. Yeah, you don't have great stuff here. Everything says just shoot it at that guy, but I'd like you to shoot your LRMs at somebody else. I guess shoot him at the Jenner. Why is it a 50% to hit him back there? He's not got any evasion. There's no reason to shoot the Gauss and the PPC at this guy. If the Gauss rifle hits him, it's probably going to kill him. So we're going to do this.
I copy.
Both legs destroyed. Okay.
Let's hit him hard.
This should be the last round. There should be killing here. And we'll make sure of it because
Damage minimum.
we'll shoot our stalker last. So the Cicada, again, we can do neat stuff with this. We can just do a precision strike down here on him. He's really close now. We can just put a leg down and it's going to move him back one initiative.
All weapons are closed.
And the leg being destroyed moves him back. Anyway. But the precise hit did it. Knocked down, lost evasive. He's going to die in this turn. And loses another initiative, so now he's moved back with the assault mechs. Now he's going to get up. It's like, oh, my head. We didn't have an assault mech move up from Vigilance, so that's why we didn't get an assault mech to move before him. But I thought it was a good plan to at least blow it. Now, what can we do here? Just back up a little bit, Banshee, and then what do you got?
On my way.
You got... Which one's going to get the Gauss rifle? That one is. Okay. The Gauss rifle's going to kill that. You're going to get everything else. I don't know why this Jenner has such awesome... Well, now it's got evasion. Last time it didn't, and we had crappy numbers.
Confirmed.
I knew that was going to happen. He still missed it with the PPC. Oh, but we're hurting it now.
Target's taking a critical hit.
And now we're hurting it. So Glitch has a chance to just kind of scoot sideways. She's got some decent shots, but by the time we give her precision, she's just going to kill this thing. I don't care what you do. You can take out its leg if you want to, but... That's it. Explosive diffusal is a go. You get nice bonuses from getting all 3 of those in that mission. Good work, Commander. Thanks to you. The Directorate has suffered a major setback, and we've gained a valuable new asset. Yay, 3 cheers. If you'll excuse us later on, and we need to get these mechs hosed down and decontaminated. Come on, Commander. Yang's got a great big tub of boron, and he's just dying to use it. Commander, the area has been cleared. Yes, it has. Mission successful. We like the sounds of that. That always makes us cheer. Contract payment increased by 25% for each one of those, which is very nice. We ended up with no hurt mechs, but Glitch took one in the face. And lots of mech salvage. So let's figure out what we have here. Shadowhawk. There's 2 pieces of that. There's a piece of a Griffin. We can finish a Blackjack for sale. So we'll do that, and then we'll grab these 2 pieces of this Shadowhawk, and then we'll see what else it gives us. Not much else. As far as mechs go. A bunch of items. We got another medium laser that's ++. We're getting close to the end of the campaign. There's not too many missions left, and we need to prep for the final mission, because it basically happens in 2 parts. And if you have mechs that are hurt in the first part, they can't go in the second part, or they have to go wounded. So you want to have basically 2 fleets of mechs. You want to have 8 mechs ready to go. Lady Arano, after almost 2 years of Directorate imprisonment, I'd nearly lost hope. For myself, for Itrom, for the entire Aurigan Reach. This is Samantha Gallus. I owe you my eternal gratitude, all of you. Because of your actions, the Directorate's hold on Itrom has been broken, and my people have been saved. Background, Aurigan soldier. I've been fighting for the Aurigan Coalition for most of my adult life, Lady Gallus. Saving your people comes with the territory. I thank you for it all the same. I'm going to be honest with you, Lady Gallus. I had to wade through a sea of blood to reach Itrom. My army is war-weary and outgunned, and the Reach is on the verge of being overrun. Our continued survival is anything but certain, so if you have information that could hurt the Directorate, I need you to share it with me. Yes, Lady Arano, I can help you. I know where you can find what you'll need to break the Directorate's alliance with the Tarian Concordat. You need to travel to Guldra. Lord Madeira's home system. That's right. If you search the Madeira archives, you'll find what you need. Over the past 3 years, House Madeira has collected a treasure trove of incriminating evidence on House Espinosa. An insurance policy, so to speak. Find it and deliver it to Protector Calderon, and our Tarian problems will be over. The archives are DNA locked to my family. If we're going to gain access to this insurance policy, I'll need to travel there myself. And hopefully not at the head of an army. You've seen what war has done to Itrom. I pray that Goldra can be spared the same fate. Alexander, A thunderous roar cuts Lady Gallus' sentence short, and an image on your view screen cuts to nothing. Lady Gallus? Samantha, can you hear me? Holy shit. Lady Urano. Sensors are picking up evidence of a massive fuel-air explosion in the capital. Castle Gallus is gone. Oh. Wow. The bastards must have planted a bomb before we drove them away. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Alexander, get emergency services to the capital. Medical teams, combat engineers, whatever you can find. We need to search the wreckage for survivors. I'll dispatch our forces right away, Kamea, but then I must return home. I will travel with an appropriate bodyguard, but otherwise I need to go alone. Lady Gallus was right. We've lost too much already. I won't see an army move on Goldra. Not if I can do the job myself. Alexander, no. I won't allow it. I can't afford to lose you. Kamea, please. I'm duty-bound to see this through. Goldra is a core system, a veritable fortress. If we attempt an invasion, there will be terrible losses on both sides. I won't allow that. Not if I can achieve our goal another way. And I am confident that I can accomplish through subterfuge what our army could not, the recovery of the evidence we need without unnecessary bloodshed. I am your loyal servant and friend, Kamea. I've always been. But I am also Madeira, and I have a responsibility to protect Goldra from harm. You of all people should understand that. This is his family we're talking about. He should be the one to deal with them. Yes, he should. As much as I hate it, I understand it. Very well, my old friend. You may go if you must. Now you know how I feel every time you insist on leading a combat mission. Not a good feeling, is it? Go, get us the leverage we need. We'll hold the line against the Taurians for as long as we can. I know you will. We can win this, Kamea. We will win this. You're damn right we will. We'll make sure of it. You heard the commander. Back to your stations, everyone. We got a war to win. And mechs to acquire. Blackjack. Hello, clicky the button. Okay, so in the mech bay. I don't need this blackjack. So away it goes. I don't need this catapult. Well, I'm not going to say that. I may end up needing that catapult. But if I'm going to need it, I'm going to refit it. Because the way it's set up is absolutely not the way to use a catapult. I know, lasers not necessary. You use it just like the stalker. You set this sucker up, you put the ammo. It doesn't need jump jets. Don't bother with the jump jets. Completely unnecessary. You want enough LRM ammo that you can get through a long engagement, preferably about that many. And then it's got LRM 15s, so you'd like to replace those. Heat sinks, jump jets continue to be gone. The heat sinks you shouldn't need because this isn't going to run as much heat as one of those other ones. Now, the thing is, what's it got? Yeah, so you want to take these down and replace them with LRM 20s because you really want to pump out as much as you can. Now the heat becomes a factor. So you don't want these to get blown off. So you have to give them the maximum amount of protection that you can there. You don't want to die because your front wasn't ready. So pump this up until you get 63 tons. And then go back and put heat sinks on this right there. And that gives you pretty good heat efficiency. 2 RLRMs 20. Enough ammo to last through a long engagement. And you should be pretty solid. You should be safe. So you do that. And you got a half a stalker or 2/3 of a stalker. Of course, the stalker has 2 LRM 20s and 2 LRM 15s. It's just beastly. All right, command center contracts. We're probably in a place where we don't have very good contracts. There's a tag team mission for the pirates. Now, here's something I'm going to do at the end of this episode to show people something I didn't learn until very recently because I was trying to raise pirate faction in my career mode, and I was trying to do it as fast as possible. Anytime you're in here, you change these, it changes payment and salvage, and you can go back and forth on this. But if you want to maximize this reputation, take this and chunk it all the way to the left, and take this and chunk it all the way to the left. And notice that went from 9 to 15. So if you're going to grind pirate faction because you want better chance of getting to the black market, or you want the cheaper initial cost of the black market, and you can afford it, do that, and this really grinds your pirate faction very nicely. And you can do that with any house as well. So if you're sitting there looking at your reputation and you're saying, man, I want X reputation for something, for some reason, that's one way that you can do it. And in career mode, you get bonus points as you're trying to reach this maximum goal of the most points possible for all the different tiers that there are. If you're trying to reach the very last tier in career mode in 1200 days, you get bonus points for having faction maxed either 100 in one direction or 100 in the other. So you're going to be doing some faction grinding missions in career mode. It's less necessary in campaign, but that's how you do it. That's the way to do it. So I'm not so concerned we have pirates love us. I'm more concerned with finding a really good place with the black market nearby to do some missions while we're waiting. So this is all these areas are restricted here. So we have the choice of going in this direction. That's the nearest black market, and it's 2.5 skulls. And this is, where are we at? We're right there in a black market system. Let's check the black market out here, actually. Because, first of all, we should be able to sell some mechs. So if we want to go here and sell mechs, we only have the blackjack to sell. So we want to go to the black market and buy. What do they have? I've never had an Annihilator, and I know they're beastly. And there's only one version of it. There's the 1A. You don't have to worry about looking at that chart like I said a couple episodes ago. There's only one version of it. It's an absolute monster. And you probably want one before you can get to the very end. So we're going to need 10 million to buy one of those. There's another Highlander 732B, which is the good one. You can see it's 90 million. It's 19 million. It's awesome. Marauder, but we already have one. And Stalker, but we already have one. So I'm not worried about that. And then there's a Zeus. The 6S Zeus. There's 3 parts to that. And that's not the good Zeus. No, never mind. Zeus, I'm thinking Atlas. I'm thinking of the wrong thing completely. Ooh, there's another AC-20++. I want that. I'm going to buy that. These extended range medium lasers, it's 1 million. We don't use them that much. Oh, but look. LRM-20+, you kind of have to buy that. And you kind of have to buy that. So the black market had some good stuff for us this time. Let's go back to our mech bay. We're going to fly somewhere. So this guy here, he's our Highlander, and we love him. And we just picked up an LRM++. So what we should do is put that on him. So let's do this. We're going to take that one off. We're going to put that one on the arm, and we're going to put that one there. Only because this is going to be more accurate on the arm, but I don't want this really nice thing getting blown off, just in case we end up in a bad way. I wanted that medium laser ++ for here. We don't have any of those anymore, do we? No, but we got a bunch of +2s, so we can take this +1 off. And what we're looking for is either more damage or stability damage. So like this does 5 more damage and this does 10 more damage. This does 1 accuracy and +25 crit, so take that off. I want damage and damage. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them that do +10 damage. Never mind, I want those. Where is it? Medium laser. Damage, right there. That guy. So now he's even more bad. Oh, and the Gauss rifle. Do we have a better Gauss rifle? We don't. Okay, he needs to have the ++ one. Well, we'll make these changes for now. This will work. But look, you can see that Highlander is just, it's a beast. This has the AC-20++ and a PPC++. This has Gauss Rifle plus plus. It's the one I'd like to switch. I'd like to switch that one. Here, let's do this again. Let's stop work. We're going to switch these because we're not going to be using the Zeus as much. So the Zeus is going to get refit. All we're going to do is take that Gauss Rifle off. And then do we have a better... Yeah, we have a better LRM, but hold on. This is only going to take 0 days to take that off. No time at all. So then you go back to here, and we refit this guy again. Let's do him correctly. So yeah, so grab the LRMs, the 20 pluses, put this one here, put this one here, take the Gauss Rifle out, give him the really good Gauss Rifle. He's got all the ammo he needs. He's got everything. He's 86 of 90. What am I missing? Is it different? This one weighs 15, and what's this? Oh, it's 2 slots less. Wow. Okay, it weighs less. Oh, wow. That's fancy. So we can either put a whole lot more armor on our guy, which we kind of don't because it's all in the back, or it says it's got maximum heat efficiency. What else should we do with this guy? Huh. Oh, no, it's the medium lasers, that's why. We took the medium lasers off. That's right. So 10 damage on the medium laser. And 10 damage on the medium laser. Now he's done. Oh, but you still get 2 more slots. Heat sinks. Because we got these medium lasers. And when we fire these off at the same time we're firing everything else off, it's going to generate some heat, even despite what that says. This is why it's like my favorite mech. I mean, for a 90-ton mech, it's just... It's so awesome. It's so awesome. This thing. So now he gets the cheapo Gauss Rifle. It's going to push him over the edge on that. So, because it's not a plus plus, so it's heavier. So in order for that to work, we got to take that medium laser off. But we can also give him a slightly better... Actually, I'm going to save that for the Stalker. So the Zeus now, not as badass as he was. We need to find another Gauss plus plus for him. The Stalker, what does the Stalker have? Yeah, see, it's got LRM 15s that are just average. So we should go in here and we should take this one off. Yeah, let's do that. And give him that one because it's nice. It's nicer. And then that's it. LRM 20 plus, 20 plus, 15. We just need another good 15 for him.
Right.
Okay. Everybody's good. Let's find a place to go and then we'll end this episode. So, we don't want to go there. This is 3 Skulls challenge, and it puts you in with the Federated Suns and the Taurians. This is also 3 Skulls. It's 30 days to get to there. It's 38 days to get to there. If this doesn't make sense to you, why are you saying, well, that's further and it takes 8 fewer days? Remember that this map is a abstraction of a map that's really a sphere. And so, in reality, if we had a spherical map, you would see, oh, it's actually further to travel across the galaxy to get to that place than it is this other one. This is a flat map to represent a spherical map. That's why. This is 2.5 skulls, 2.5 skulls, 2.5 skulls. 31 days for 2.5 skulls. This is 3 skulls for 25 days, and this puts us in with a bunch of different factions, some pirate factions, some government factions. This is 3.5 skulls Joppa. It's 27 days. This is going to have some nice stuff, and it's black market, low gravity world, periphery level civilization, a bunch of factions. Let's travel to there. So that's where we're going. So by the time you guys see us on the next episode, we'll be there. Joppa, which always, every time I hear that, always reminds me of the original Clash of the Titans.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Mercenaries, the game. In the middle of the afternoon, you find Wolf hunkered in the arcade playing Mercenaries, a tie-in to the popular Holoid show. Commander, have you played this game yet? Maybe it touches a little too close to home. See, I'm managing my own mercenary company in the periphery. Over his shoulder, you see charts and data and little icons representing all the mechs at his disposal. You flash back to Darius's recent rundown of monthly expenses. I'm a bit stuck. What do you think I should do? Send him to the training modules? No. Let's see. Recommend that Wolf refit his mechs. It's all about the metal, Wolf. You can always replace the meat. He flinches. No offense. Over the next half hour, you work with Wolf to rejigger the loadouts on his imaginary battle mechs. Later that night, you start awake with several ideas to share with Yang in the morning. Ooh, company gains 2 tech point boosts for 30 days. Very nice. That's very funny. I like that one. It's cute. But Clash of the Titans, not the remakes. The original Clash of the Titans with the stop motion animation. I still watch that like once every couple of years. I saw it not too long ago because I had to introduce my kids to it. I had to be like, I know this is an old movie, but it's so good. It was so good. And the 3 old blind witches sharing the eye, and a Titan versus a Titan, and Medusa. I always love that story because I love the fact that in order to kill a Titan, they decided to turn it to stone because that was the only way to deal with it. And it just is, what a crafty, creative way to deal with it. I absolutely love that movie. Love it. I still think it's great. I actually haven't seen the remake or the follow-up remake to it. Partially because when it came out, it didn't look like Clash of the Titans to me. It looked like it was more CGI and less story. And also the ratings killed it. And I just thought, I wanted Clash of the Titans to be remade, but I wanted it to be remade well. I didn't want it to just be, oh, look, we can do a bunch of CGI. I wanted it to have the same heart that first movie had. You see old movies that are old to me, movies that I grew up with. Like, people laugh at Disney's The Black Hole, but I still love that movie. It had a lot of heart. The old robot, and the voices and the cast in that movie is so amazing. That cast has one of the most amazing. That movie has one of the most amazing casts in it of all time. And every single person in that film is amazing and had an amazing career. And it's like they got them all together to do this science fiction movie for Disney. Are you kidding me? The Black Hole is another movie I would love to be remade. And I'd love somebody like Ridley Scott to remake it. He would cast it correctly so that the cast, because the cast is what makes that movie stand up. Yeah, the special effects are old and certain things, don't work anymore. But, oh my gosh, it's still so much fun. All right, before we end this episode, let's visit the store and see what there is. Black market. We're looking at weapons first. There's Ultra Autocannon 10. So there's nothing there that's too interesting. There's the Atlas D. So that's the nice... I'm looking for the Atlas 2 is what I'm looking for. And I haven't seen one yet. So it's the bad Highlander. Phoenix Hawk. Bunch of lasers. Nothing else too awesome. This cockpit mod, which helps you resist injuries. Okay. And in the regular store, sometimes in the regular store in the system, they have what you're looking for, but not here. So, okay, then we will look for jobs. We will see what kind of jobs we're going to be doing next episode. Contracts. So we can earn some mechs. Let's go headshot some stuff and make some money. Because we're building a repertoire, but we need, before we get to the final missions, just out of a safety precaution, we need 8 good mechs. I went into the final mission thinking I just needed 4, and fortunately I had 1 replacement mech. I had a second Atlas, and so I was able to swap it out for the second half of that mission. But I didn't know that going in, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad I had enough mechs. This is going to be great. Oh, this ambush a convoy. Stinky. I don't like those. But it's the pirates, so I don't care. But see, these guys, I don't have enough to do their 4-star mission. But I have enough to do these, so we could earn some faction with these guys. And there's going to be against Capellan and the planetary government. That's a perfect one to start with. You can go against the planetary government. Ambush a convoy. Boo. Recovery I like. Recovery missions I like. They're great. Straight up battles are great. This is going to be against the Capellan Confederation. Corporate secrets for the Capellan Confederation is a recovery. That's fine. It's against the Free Worlds League, though, so we'd want to save it for last. And there's an attack and defense. So there's some good missions here to make some money with and get some mechs. All right, folks. As always, thanks for watching. Totally dig you guys being here along for the ride for this. If you have a question or comment, as usual, drop it down below. Thumbs up the episode if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my content and tutorials. And if you want to, or if you're feeling generous, my Patreon is listed down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.